Good morning, everybody, and welcome to another story time. Hopefully, everyone is well. Today's book is all about tough trucks, and it's written by Tony Mitton and Ant Parker. So this book is all about the different sort of trucks that you might see and lorries that you might see when you are out and about. Okay, tough trucks. Trucks are tough and sturdy. They take on heavy loads, then thunder on their giant tyres down the long and busy roads. So look, we've got this truck and it's carrying huge logs. And look, can you see the giant tyres? So they're going down a busy road. A truck has got a cab in front. The driver sits inside. The truck's controls are all around, ready for the ride. And look, it's a bit like inside of a car. We've got steering wheel, gear sticks, and then we've got all the gauges which show you how fast you're going and the speedometer. The driver starts the engine, and when the way is clear, accelerates along the road and turns the wheel to steer. So they steer. And look, this truck, what do you think that's got inside? Look, it's got an apple, a banana, a strawberry, a carrot. I think that truck is carrying fruit and vegetables. Oh, this is a special truck. Some truck cabs have a bunk bed, a curtain and a light to make a tiny bedroom where the driver sleeps at night. So look, can you see he's got a bed and he's got a light in the back of the cab. So when the driver gets really, if he's on a very long journey and the driver has to stop so he can sleep, they've got a little bed in the back of the cab. Look, I think he's reading a story. Articulated trucks are put together from two bits. The tractor unit has a slot, that's where the trailer fits. So there's the truck, and look, this is the trailer that fits in. So when the truck is travelling on roads that weave and wend, the separate bits turn one by one to get around the bend. So it makes it easier to get around a bend. Oh, this is a truck you might have seen outside your house. A refuge truck collects the rubbish grumbling down the street. It lifts the bins and empties them to keep things clean and neat. So look, there you go, there's the wheelie bin. You might have seen them put the wheelie bin, and all the rubbish is going into the back of the yellow rubbish truck. And look, there's another man who's wheeling the bin to empty it. Oh, another one you might have seen outside if you've seen any building going on. A concrete mixture stirs its load while travelling to the site. The foreman points, just pour it here, we're ready now, all right? So look, they're pouring the mixture from the concrete coming down from the concrete mixer. And this is a tipper truck. The piston on the tipper truck can push it to tilt up, with just about to dump some rubble. Ready, steady, up. So look, all the rubble is coming out the back of the truck. A tanker carries liquids, so sealed up good and tight. This tiny, shiny tank is full of milk, all creamy, cool and white. Look, they're filling up the milk in. This is where they collect the milk from the cows in those tanks, and then they put it in to the back of the tanker, and then they take it off to put it into plastic cartons that you can buy in the shops. So look, they're collecting the milk from the farm. When travelling long distance, you're on the road alone, so drivers keep in touch by CB radio or phone. This truck has a breakdown, but the driver didn't panic. He radioed round and found a handy truck mechanic. So look, here comes the mechanic to try and fix the broken down truck. Driving trucks is tiring, but you need to be awake. So drivers call at a truck stop for a meal or a break. So there's the car park, and can you see all the different lorries and trucks outside? And there's all the drivers, and they're all having something to eat or a cup of tea. So they take a break to have their lunch or their dinner. But look, we've reached the depot. We've made another run. The forklift starts unloading and the foreman shouts, "Well done." So look, they've driven the truck and look, it's got lots of boxes. I don't know what's inside the boxes, but they've got a forklift truck, so they must be quite heavy. Maybe they've got televisions in them, or they might have little fridges, who knows. And that is the story of the truck. And at the back we've got, this is the cab, this is where the driver sits, tractor, this pulls the trailer, this is the trailer, this holds the truck's load, CB radio, and this is a piston. So that is the story of Tough Trucks. So when you're going out on your little walk, or you're going off to school or wherever, or to nursery, maybe you can see if you can find any of these lorries or trucks when you're out and about. And I'm sure there's some that you'll definitely see. You'll definitely see when they come to pick up your rubbish. And I think you'll definitely see cement mixers. If anyone's building houses around, you might see a cement mixer. Okay guys, that's all from me. And don't forget, parents, if you need anything, or you need any help, or you just want a chat, if you go onto our Facebook page, the numbers are there for Donna and Lena, so they would be quite happy to hear from you and have a chat and see how you're getting on. Okay, it's bye from me. Thank you.